What is up, everybody? Hope all is well. Listen, happy Thursday. It is almost Friday. We're coming on early today because I actually have to be out of town, so I'm not going to be able to do the thing tomorrow. Anyways, happy Thursday to everybody. Listen here, let's get ready for the show. Tell your neighbors and your friends that the court, the kings, the peoples is here tonight. We're going to have a great show today. Listen, make sure y'all go ahead on and tell everybody to come on in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe and all that stuff like that. Y'all remember our disclaimer. All of our opinions are different. Let me just say that right now. All of our opinions are different. And we all different people, got different opinions. But let's get ready to start the show. What is up, everybody? Hope all is well. What's going on, everybody? Listen, while everybody is taking their time coming on in, it is Thursday. One more day till Friday. Yes, it is. Tell your mamas and your neighbors and friends. Come on in. Hit that like button. Share the video. Share the video. Check on it. Share the video. Okay? Do that for me today. Listen, y'all know our campaign. Y'all know what we do. Anyways, let's have a great night, and we're going to keep going on with the show, okay? I did have a daggone video that I wanted to... We stop? Oh, okay. Anyways, I did have a video that I wanted to share with you all, but I can't seem to find it. I don't even know where it's at. But what time it is? Let me just play this. What's up, Elizabeth? Y'all, we got to talk about that, Elizabeth. Listen, hey, Beverly Ruckel, what's going on? How's y'all doing? I got new peoples on here. Hey, what's going on? Look here, let me go ahead and just give y'all a few inspirationals as we go ahead and start the show. I just want y'all to be inspired tonight. Where we at? Let's have this brief commercial. We're going to come right back, okay?
Pinellas County has one of the highest rates of new HIV infections in the country. Ending the HIV epidemic starts with a conversation, real talk about sexual health, even if it's a little uncomfortable. Let's normalize that discussion. Together, we can decrease the number of new HIV infections to less than 3,000 a year by 2030. Ending the HIV epidemic starts with a conversation, and that starts with you. Get the facts at pinellas.floridahealth.gov.
Christian! Howdy do?
What's going on, sir?
Not much. Listen, I'm just trying to get this thing cracking tonight. I didn't know if the people's going to call tonight. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What up?
You know you live right now.
Huh?
You know you live, right?
Yay! Y'all, I'm really being silly right now.
I'm like, you said 9 o'clock.
I did. I said 9 o'clock. I said, let me just come on a little bit early. Oh, thank y'all so much for the Cash App show. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? The Sakes know I come on a little early. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna play a little. It was a clip I had. I don't know where the hell it's at. I'm sitting up here looking on my computer. I'm like, now where did I do with the clip? I don't know where it's at. I was gonna advertise my auntie church tonight, but I can't even find it. I guess the Lord don't want me to advertise upon
Don't blame that on the Lord.
I'm blaming it on the Lord tonight. Listen, I had a great day. You know, even though my birthday was last week, you know, I still get my birthday.
Your birthday's still gonna be going on. What are you talking about?
Period. So listen, dude. Oh my God, it's been so much.
Hello, everyone. Hey.
It's been so much crazy. I can't. You know what? Let me move my microphone. Wait a minute. Let me move this over a little bit. I need to. There you go. I'm gonna give me. I like this arm. I just want to get another one. There you go, right there. I need to put the microphone by my mouth. You know. So
no pun intended.
No pun intended. I was about to say something. That's okay though.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been one of them weeks, and I am happy that I really don't want to go where I'm about to go, but I'm gonna go anyways because I'm going to go celebrate my grandmother. And it's her birthday. You know what I'm saying? What's today? Today's 2nd. Yesterday was my grandma's birthday. So y'all make sure y'all send her some love and Karen's own. So I was sitting here this week just trying to gather my thoughts. Right. You know, we got the Lady Apostle. Listen, everybody whose birthday is in September, I want y'all to put some hearts in the chat, okay?
Exactly.
Birthday. Oh, thank you, Miss Nikki. Thank you. If your birthday was in September, I want y'all to put some hearts in the chat. My brother Darius. Oh, yeah, he is in the building. Brother, listen. Oh, they so hard-headed. What's up? What's up, Lamar? His birthday is September 25th. Y'all show my brother some love. Where we going with this, y'all? Oh, Darius, y'all. We've had Darius. I can hear you.
Yeah. He gave the church for one moment, please.
One moment, please. One moment. Excuse me. Let me see something. What we gonna start? Listen, I told Bishop we was gonna do this. I got a surprise for y'all tonight. Now I have to give a disclaimer to this video. Darius,
I'm here. Sorry about that. I was handling something.
Okay, I have to give a disclaimer to one of these videos that I'm about to show y'all. Hence the cat sitting right there.
Oh Lord.
I have to give a disclaimer to this video because people can take it and, because, my people that watch my channel, they get real sensitive.
Sometimes.
But then there's another video I want to show you all. And I want your commentary on it because I had a conversation with a bishop and, just your thoughts on it, because a lot of people, they being gay is a sin to them and it's okay. But, then other times, people just need to know how they need to, how they just need to just deal with people. That some people need people skills. Okay. But anyways, let me see. That video is 4 minutes. Do we want to do Bishop first? Let's do Bishop first. I want to do that. Let's do Bishop first. Let me go ahead and get Bishop. Now, this video is by Bishop Amir Mays, who is I believe he's in the Baltimore area. I believe so.
Okay.
The video is dealing with the LGBTQ. And, he was showing love to the two young ladies. And just want to get your thoughts and your opinions on everything that you think about the video, okay? All right, let me just go ahead and play the video now.
Greatest day. Come on. No. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Come on, give me all I love over you. No, let me tight. Don't give me the face, y'all all right.
Are these two lesbians? They girlfriend, boyfriend.
Lesbian.
Yeah, they're lesbians.
I'm not gonna send you. You nasty? I'm telling you to come to the church all the time. I'm not gonna tell you what to dress. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. Let God be your God. God loves you enough to make a choice wherever you want to live. Don't listen to church people. What I'm telling you, if you feel that way, your feelings is real. We were all born into sin, shaped into iniquity. And just like you may be in a lifestyle, I was in a lifestyle of homemoney, adultery, fornicating. Y'all are gonna have crazy. Thank you. What I'm telling you is, whatever happened, I don't know nothing. I can't say, well, you were raped, that's why this happened, or I don't know why. Whatever the reason is, God made you in His image.
Yes.
And God loved you. Yes. There's two wills. There's a permissive will, and there's a will. So when we made in His image is not legalism, religion. His image is like Him. So if it's not just the LGBT community, it's people that smoke, drink, do whatever, party, our lifestyle has to be like Him. Yes. And all I ask you is just to keep coming to church. Won't nobody bother you? That's right. Nobody sound confidence. Nobody won't look at you crazy. But if you try this church, if you try God, I promise you, you'll see life different. So all I'm going to pray is lift your hand. God, I'm going to pray you. I'm just going to say, God, show them your will for their life. Yes. You don't have to quote 100 when the Bible says shut up. We know the Bible says. We don't have to say that. Love and kindness have I drawn you. Love and kindness have I drawn you. So whatever, because everybody has a decision. Whatever took place in your life to cause you to choose the lifestyle you choose, I pray that God heal you from that decision. But we were all born looking like our parents, but we'll die looking like our decisions. And I want to tell you, living for God is right. And God made them male and female. And today, I promise you, I just wanted to minister the love of God. To show you that you can have love for people in spite of their lifestyle. I believe in men and women being together in marriage. That's what I believe. But because people are not where I am in God, I'm not going to show them the way. I believe God can change all of our minds, change all our decisions. You hear it? I was a stone genie. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I sold drugs, but God changed my mind. Y'all ain't saying nothing this. I ran dope from city to city, but God changed my mind. And He changed my heart. We all need a change. And I pray that God will do whatever He needs to do in our life. Now, if you don't want change, that's okay. But I believe you won't change if you wouldn't get over there. The Bible says, how can you say Jesus is Lord except by the Holy Spirit? So, Father, I pray right now. I pray right now that you continue to love on them. I pray right now, whatever was the past, it won't be the future. We love you here. And we believe God, you're a part of the family of God. Well, we need to tell people what's right and wrong. All of us need to know what's right and wrong. You can love the hell out of people. So I just want to let you know, because I'm back there, you said this was tripping. I don't want to be saying that. I know how I feel uncomfortable. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. You hear me? All right, come on, I love you. All right, you love me too? All right, come on, y'all clap your hands for. Come on. In Jesus' name. Now, when y'all decide, this is big friend, y'all. When y'all decide that my life and I want to serve God, y'all come up and tell me, and we're going to take you. I ain't going to take you to nothing you don't want to do. When y'all decide, in Jesus' name. Come on, y'all clap their hands. Y'all got to use wisdom. You know,
Lamar said he manipulated and finessed the hell out of that prayer.
He sure did.
Hey, hold on. I need to find. Wait, hold on. Where is it?
The whole thing was a manipulation.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta find. Where is it? Oh, wait, no. I need to find what.
Woo, that'll do it.
That's what I wanted to find. That's what I was looking for. That one right there. Oh, I'm gonna tell you like this. I just want y'all thoughts on it. I want y'all thoughts because I'll give mine. I'll give mine.
So
I'll let you go first, Brother Darius.
Thank you. So the first thing I thought was, I'm so tired of churches and pastors making spectacles out of people from the same gender loving community. You're calling them up in front of the congregation, in front of
Right.
all these people. People are filming them. You've made them the center of attention.
Right.
First of all, I have an issue with that because you're putting people on the spot. If you truly feel that God wants to do something for those people, why did you have to do it in that way? Secondly, you're still saying there's something wrong
with
with
them.
you. You're saying ain't nobody gonna talk about you, which is a lie, because they are gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
That's a lie, Pastor. They are gonna talk about them. You gonna talk about them. The church members gonna talk about them. When you talk about LGBTQIA people, it's always this like you're flawed
Right.
in some way. It's like you're a product that was manufactured with some kind of mishap. You're not normal. That's the way he was talking. That's the way he was coming across to me. He maybe didn't use those exact words, but why can't we just let God be God? Why we just can't accept people? And if there is any change to occur, why can't we just let God do the change?
Right. Yeah.
Why do we have to always try to put our stamp on it and tell people who they're supposed to be and how they're supposed to be when you don't walk in that person's shoes? You don't live that person's life.
Right.
So I just felt like it was a pile of horse shit, to be honest.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Sportsman 812. I want to say this before Christian even starts in this. We're commentators. I want to make this very plain. We laugh, we joke, we're commentators, okay? And we give our comment. We give our comments on things that we see. At the end of the day, these are our personal thoughts and opinions about what we see on this right here. Okay. At the end of the day, hey, Shakila, at the end of the day, regardless to what y'all think and feel about LGBTQ people have been around since the dawn of ages. They didn't just pop on the earth. They didn't just magically appear or anything of that nature. Now, this is what does bother me. And before I go here, Christian, go ahead, because I feel like I'm about to go on the roll.
No, you good. Don't worry about me. A lot of things here. One, putting the people on the spot. If God honestly put it in your heart, then you could have went to them privately. You could have went to them after service. You could have pulled them aside and said exactly what you needed to say to them to encourage them. It's just a lot. I mean, granted, church people going to talk regardless. Whether you tell them don't talk about these individuals, allow them to come to church and let God speak to them and change them, because that's really what he was trying to say. Keep coming to church and God will change your mind, and while he's changing everybody else, he'll change you too. Again, we so are in this place of trying to think like God, or think we are God, or think we are the spokespeople of God and his works and in his doings. And just like you said, sometimes we need to, like Darius said, we need to shut up and let God be God. But we too busy trying to, be the ones to be the mouthpiece for God when we don't think like he thinks. But we constantly do that. And, it's a fault of the church and a whole other things. But it was uncalled for. I think, putting people on the spot like that is a form of embarrassment.
All right. Now I'm going to add my piece to this.
Go ahead.
I was talking with Bishop, and actually I do plan on doing a show, and I have some people that are going to be coming on. I mean, we did something similar to this when I had Bishop Felton come on. Now, Bishop Felton, I wanted Bishop Felton, which he did. He was Bishop Felton. I want you to keep your thoughts, keep your opinions, keep your beliefs the way that they are. It is absolutely okay. Mm. But what I want to say is this right here. While we are so caught up on this lifestyle, we like to demonize homosexuals, and we say that being gay is a lifestyle. Well, here's my thought. If being gay is a sin, well, being heterosexual is a sin. Because everybody having sex, so why don't we just say having sex is a sin? You know, because as we see nowadays, folks out here having babies that don't need to have babies, but that's a whole nother conversation right there. You say being gay is a sin, and Bishop said to me, and I'm not beating up on Bishop. I'm grateful that Bishop is trying, and I'm being very I'm trying to be what am I trying to be? I'm trying to be nice with, because I mean, everybody, you know, some people don't get it. Some people don't, you know, you're not gay, so you don't understand what it's like to be gay. You know what I don't have
God's mouthpiece. Ooh, I'm sorry.
What did that person say?
We are God's mouthpiece. Who told you that?
Oh, I guess she said we're all God. Oh, hey, you know what I'm saying? The Bible say many are called, but very few of us are chosen. That's why everybody don't need
I ain't listening to a whole lot of these motherfuckers, because a lot of them that think they know something don't know shit. And they got a skewed interpretation. And many of the people that say that they God's mouthpieces, and I'm not talking about you, man. I'm just talking about who I'm talking about. Many of these folks that talking about they God's mouthpiece and they God's representative, they don't know God. They just know what somebody told them. Many of them don't even know the word or study it for themselves. So no offense to you, ma'am. I'm not insulting you. Like I said, I'm just talking about who I'm talking about.
Okay. Now, with Bishop said that, you know, if we can be gay, then he said, if we can be gay, then the murderer can be a murderer until he gets it right. I told Bishop, I said, Bishop, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing.
Isn't he always gonna be a murderer?
No, he ain't gonna always be a
murderer. Okay, but that's not the same thing.
I mean, somebody chose to be a murderer. Somebody chose to pick up that axe hammer, that gun, and that chainsaw and go to work. Like, I didn't choose. That's why listen. I didn't choose, baby. Honey, I didn't choose to have a rainbow flag. You think I didn't do it? I didn't do it, and I'm not saying this to be combative. Right. And to all my straight followers that are gung-ho with the Bible, I need you to sit down in your chair and calm your spirits, because we really need to have this conversation. If you go to Matthew's, and this is not a scripture to try to make nothing, justify nothing. I'm just going to be factual. Since the dawn of history, I don't care what culture that you go into, there's going to be some gays and there's going to be some straights. There's going to be some bisexuals. And didn't nobody have a problem? It wasn't until we got a Bible and we said God said something, man put God up in this thing, that we started trying to manipulate and control people. All right, now we're not going to go there. Matthew 19 says that some were born. Jesus said some were born, some were made this way, and some chose to be this way. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Jazz, some chose to be this way. So here's my thing. I didn't choose. This is just what it was. Now I'm older, you know what I'm saying? And what I've learned about sexuality is that you don't have to be straight. You don't have to be gay. You can be what the hell you want to be. You feel what I'm saying? You could be gay and still look at a female and be like, damn, you girl, you fine. You could be straight and look at a gay person like, oh, you cute. We try to put people in the box, but again, I'm not here to fight. Okay, I'm really not here to fight that. I just want people to stop trying to make people feel like there is a problem with them. If somebody is a murderer, then okay, we need to deal with that. Why you like to murder people? Because here's the thing. I was just on a club chat a little while ago, and I was having this conversation. This is the thing. For those individuals that were made, that were turned out into their gayness, because it's not a lifestyle. You know, me being having a nice closet full of clothes, that's my lifestyle. I like nice clothes. Me driving a Acura, that's my lifestyle. I like driving an Acura until the Lord bless me and I go ahead and get a Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? That's my lifestyle. Okay. Somebody else may like to, you know, be a beachhead. That's your life. That's your lifestyle.
Somebody might be a night walker.
Street walking tonight. Okay. Street walking tonight.
And that's why I get so upset when I hear that word lifestyle, because they equate that so much when you want to talk about people of the same gender loving experience, or you know, or the LGBTQIA community. You like you said, lifestyle is I get up every day, go to work, I go to a certain place for lunch, I dress a certain way, I drive a certain kind of vehicle. You know, that's lifestyle. Sexuality is what you are attracted to.
You know, I'm not going to even acknowledge what I just saw. I'm just going to let that be, because I don't have time to try to run and try to block. Tonight is not going to be that night, okay? It's just really not. Let me tell y'all something.
Don't hate on the face.
Go ahead.
Yeah, of course I'm sickening. Look at this face. I said, of course I'm sickening. Look at this face.
Let me tell you something.
You are sickening. Yes, you are, Christian. Yes, you are sickening. You sickening New York trade. Yes.
Let me just explain something to the people.
But anyway. Next.
Let me explain this because.
Woo! My Lord. Woo! That'll do it. You don't have to worry about me.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. For the fact that the four of us are here, and I'm sure the other ones will come. For the fact that the four of us are here, we are smart, intelligent human beings. There's always going to be somebody that finds a problem. And I'm going to tell you like this because I feel
the help coming.
I feel my help coming because I'm about to just start laying motherfuckers out in a minute. First of all, I am a black man. Let's get that straight.
And I'm a black
fine ass motherfucking black man.
Yeah.
Let's go there all the way. And just because I like what I like, don't mean I'm gonna sit out here and let you sit out here and make me feel bad for what the fuck I do. At the end of the day, do I suck dick? I can, and I'm motherfucking good at it. Can I eat ass, motherfucker? Yes, Lord. Bitch, I will spell my name in that bitch. Don't you play with me? Bitch, can I fuck? Absolutely. And bitch, I'll take your
first, second, and last name, the whole thing.
Because what you don't realize is women, the women that love me, the men adore me, and honey, your wife and your husband like me too. Now, what you want?
Somebody in trouble, and they depending on you to help them get through.
Because I'm like, at the end of the day, see, people don't like somebody who is smart and intelligent, and motherfucker don't look like you look good. Bitch, don't be fine as fuck. Bitch, they gonna find a problem. Bitch, what problem you gonna find over here? I'm fat, bitch. Somebody like it.
You is not fair, husband. I don't know why you try to.
You know, I got a little muff puffing right.
You don't even have a muff on top. You have some French breads. You don't have a muffin top. You don't have rolls. You just have a loaf.
Oh, not a loaf.
There he is. He doesn't have rolls.
Anyways, we're gonna
roll. You got a Hawaiian roll.
We're gonna move on.
That's what it is, friend. That's what it is, friend.
You talking about that good bread, that 4-piece that's in a pack.
I'm gonna move it on around because I see somebody wants to be entertained tonight. So, Jazz, I don't know if you got a chance to watch the video of Bishop, but we're not gonna play it no more. But what I do want to play, I'm gonna remove this from the studio. I do want to play this.
I love y'all in the comment section, honey. Just to let y'all know, all the lovers and the haters. I love all of y'all in the comment section. God bless you on this.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
I love everybody, but I'm just gonna be honest. Some people I don't.
No, but that's all right. But you
No, but
know,
it's over. Yeah.
you're supposed to love the lovers and the haters, honey. Because
Well, you know the haters are just gonna do their job,
Yeah.
and that's just the hate.
I just want to tell y'all,
But
I
that's
love
fine.
all of y'all. One
That's
by
fine.
one.
Well, we gotta love everybody, even the dumb ones.
That's
So
what the words say.
you know what I'm saying? Even the ignorant ones, you gotta love them. So it
Got a
is
lot
what
of
it is.
ignorant ones too, honey. Oh, it's a lot of them.
Oh my God! Thank you, Father God.
I
Oh,
love y'all.
I can't even thank God for that. But the picture that this man just sent me.
On that note,
he got a roll.
I do want to do this. On that
Baby,
note,
he got the roll, the chicken box, and you know how at Publix they have the value pack. You have the 8-piece chicken. You get the side, either the potato salad or the baked beans, and then you get the 4-pack Hawaiian roll.
okay, y'all, look.
Thank you.
I'm gonna jump right into this. Now, just a couple of days ago, it was Kim Burley's birthday. And this is what I want to say. Kim Burrell. It's Kim Burrell's birthday the other day. And I do want to say this. You know, you kind of want to give people a chance, but it's just like what they said in the movie Life, you just can't get right. You know what I'm saying? You just can't get right. Kim, before you say something about somebody else, I need you to look at the videos of people recording you. I need Kim to never, ever try to read or clown.
Can you play that again, please? I need to see it one more time. Can you play that one more time?
I need Kim Kim to never, ever say nothing about nobody being fat,
but
ugly.
That's the insecurity. That's all insecurity.
And I wrote this right here. I said, ma'am, Kim Burrell, don't you ever talk about people ever again while you up here shaped up like a bag of marshmallows. You need to go through it. Huh?
She tried, you know, you could tell she has a waist cincher on
yeah.
She tried, but she needs a faja. She needs something to suck that thing in with the godly love.
That body magic ain't got no magic.
What is that?
Got no magic.
She needs a girdle.
I mean, does she have on a girdle? Does she have on something?
She got on a girdle.
She don't got a girdle on.
Are them drawers or is that a thong she got on? What's that white thing?
So she has, if you look at the crease, where the crease stops, she has on a body shaper. So you can tell her top is tight. You can see the tightness is trying to suck in something, but then it gets down to the handle between her ass and her back, and that's how you start seeing it. Just like,
wait a minute, where does it begin?
It begins under her titty.
And where does it end?
Holding the girls up.
It's not helping. Yeah, it's a form of spank. She has spanks on.
Okay, so let's
major fail, Kim.
I mean,
look at it.
What was that? I don't know who or what that was.
I don't know.
Maybe that magic did not work.
Whole little thing. And
when I see the little thing walking, I think that'll do it.
What's so crazy about it is I don't know what happened to Kim when she had gotten that gastric sleeve, because when Kim had first had her surgery, she was looking, she was looking a little bit,
So what I think is she's probably regained a lot of that weight back. Because it is a battle, because it is more than just having the surgery. You have to make a very conscious effort mentally.
It's a lifestyle change.
It's a lifestyle change. It really is. I even struggle with it.
Yeah.
But you say it's a lifestyle change?
Yes.
Because my weight fluctuates. And so I even have to think about a lot of times. The other day I picked up some ribs and I had to stop there and think. I had already bought the ribs and I had to sit here and think to myself, now, do you really need to eat this shit? Now, I still ate that shit.
But sometimes,
but I thought about it first.
if y'all pay close attention, you know, when you look at a lot of stuff like this, you know,
she bust up the gas.
Kim went through something, y'all. Kim went through, but the Victory song is my favorite song. That is my favorite.
It is. It's one of my favorites too. But she did go through a lot. But at the same time that she's gone through a lot, though, she's used a lot of her pain, though, to.
I just had a brother. I just had her brother on the other day, and I really, truly appreciate Eric for allowing me to do the interview with.
That was a good interview.
It was. I was listening.
I didn't see it, but that was her real brother.
That was Eric Burrell is her real brother. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I think I'm gonna do a show one day. I ain't gonna say what it is, dear, because you know folks like to copy. You know.
Yeah, husband, you can't let all the cat out the bag, honey. People be gawking.
So I'm gonna say this. I think that people need to stop ostracizing.
Eric is viewing. Hi, Eric Burrell.
That's Eric right there. That's Eric. That's our brother right there. That's Eric. I think people need to stop trying to ostracize somebody just because we all have the same mama, but we got different daddies. It don't matter. Y'all got the same mama. Stop that. Like, come on.
You got the same name.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy was a Rolling Stone and he mean as hell. How about that?
Mean as a snake.
Now we gonna hit up Apostle. Cause Apostle been out here. Apostle got mad because folks been out here talking about her videos. So she been speaking curses on folks. She said, God gonna get you and you gonna burn up and go to hell. And she wants something tragic to happen in your life. So we gonna
you mean because she got people opening doors for her and car doors?
Yes. Oh. But I want to do this one real quick. I gotta give this disclaimer. So listen, for all y'all sensitive people, I'm about to play this video. There is no nudity. There is no nothing. This is a video. And if anybody know anything about succubus and incubus and succubus and all them type of spirits y'all talk about, incubus and succubus, yeah, them things. I think I had one of them that had tormented me in my sleep one night. Darius caught that. Hey there, praise God. Hey there. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Hold on. So I don't know if y'all ever got a chance to see this video.
The hell is that?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn the volume down because these folks is saying some languages in Canada. But y'all just
get the full effect. I want to get the full effect. Play the languages.
What is this?
¿Cómo comenzamos la cobijada? Parte ahí yo sano, dormido. Mi novia ahí, vea cómo comienza la cobijada.
Oh my God.
Parce, no, eso es algo como increíble. Yo no sé si la misa, no sé si hay que darle un padre para la casa, pero
That'd be good. That'd be good. Hey, she about that's about some that sucker was tearing that pussy up.
That'll do it. Oh God.
Yes, you better tear it off on the side.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God. Waking up like he is dead.
He's knocked out sleep.
Oh,
yes. Hey, baby, he giving it to her. Baby, he got that hair, baby, that mouth wide open, baby.
He don't feel nothing at all. Put something in the bag.
That sucker was fucking it up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, get it for the bag. Yes, you better do it for the vine. Your turn. Yes. Wait, why she wake up?
She want to wake him up after she got it.
Oh, so she could get hers, but he can't get his.
But you saw he had to do that. He had to go.
Okay, so by the language they're speaking, they sound like they're from India.
Yeah, this sound like Prophet said is Lord is a threesome.
It's a selfish is what it is. It's selfish.
Oh,
How you take her? I thank you. She don't got the what did you call it, a succubus? But she don't got the succubus meat for a good several minutes, and then when he started to get it, then she get jealous and gotta wake him up.
Oh,
he done been twisted like a pretzel, up sideways, ways.
Ooh, baby, that's a stingy dick whore.
Right, and he tried to get some. Now the question is, how was he getting his? Was he sticking or getting stuck?
He was getting stuck, baby.
he was
getting stuck.
How was he getting his?
Listen, let me tell you something. That whatever type of spirit that was, baby, he grabbed that ass. He said, Oh, let me tell you something.
The pillow biter.
Yeah, listen, that's a whole new meaning. The pillow princess. That's what it is right there. Pillow princess.
That is, I ain't
damn.
like that a day in my life.
You ain't never seen that before?
I ain't never seen that. That's the first time I'm seeing that. Gives a whole new meaning to go.
I have had a demon ride me.
Touched by an angel.
But I have not had a demon ride me like that. Like,
wait a minute. What type of demon?
The demon rode you?
What type of demon?
I think everybody has had an experience when a demon got to where you couldn't breathe.
Oh, I had an experience like that.
So that's like a demon riding you. That's a spirit riding you. So I
they
haven't
said,
had one in a minute, but it's been like years since I've had it. But it wasn't like that.
I didn't had a dream like that before. Like I didn't wake up and all my clothes and everything was all just messed up. I had just nerd everywhere. Just messed up.
Oh Lord!
Listen, I had one. Listen here, I had a dream. Oh, baby, this was old white woman. She just came in my room and baby just took full advantage of me. I said, oh my God. I woke up, I was like, oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's called. It's called sleep paralysis. But
sleep paralysis.
Black folks over here call it demon riding.
You said sleep paralysis.
You call it demon.
Listen, I call it old succubus.
Baby, I'm scared of that.
Yeah.
Look, that thing had that one.
I had on the side of the edge of the board, going to town.
I don't want nobody to get my vajayjay, and I ain't even awake to experience it.
Well, I will say that
I'm gonna turn it down. Go ahead. I just had to turn the volume down so we can watch and talk over this.
I was just gonna say she has some sturdy panties because it ain't rip or nothing. You know, he
slid the panties to the side.
Yeah. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Dude, if you look at his pants, he was all moist in his drawers. You didn't see that? The crack of his ass was all wet. Honey, whatever type of thing that was, baby, he was all moist down there. I was like,
he was lubricated.
He was moist. He's wet. He's saturated.
Baby, he was lubricated in them demonic juices.
Yeah. What?
But you got to get all of this.
The cat, look at the cat. Look how the cat looking.
Look at the cat, y'all. Look at the cat. The cat looking like, oh my God.
What kind of?
Huh?
This is some oh.
Somebody call Ghostbusters.
Listen, this cat is
the cat is like, that bitch has been in my catnip again. I said, God damn it, she's been in my catnip.
She's been in my catnip, honey.
Baby, whatever he is pounding the hell out of her.
She is getting it. For the 5 minutes for the 2 seconds that he was getting a little something, she stopped it.
Oh God,
that is crazy. Look
at that succubus grabbing that head.
I can't.
And he watching it all. He just watching, faking sleep. Look.
He said, "Wait." The succubus said, "Wait your turn."
Right. Your turn. Look.
Got all the legs up.
She is still going.
Wait.
From the window to the wall.
Movies is just bouncing.
Right.
And y'all know what's crazy? Somebody gonna make a movie about this. It about to be another.
They done already did. Didn't
like this.
That movie with Marlon.
Right. Man, hell, damn. Oh, he got the arm bit back.
He got the
arm. They got that arm bit back. Yes, but he teared it up, bitch.
Where are you going? Come back here. He gave it a Mortal Kombat.
Ready, baby. Them cheeks was already open.
Yeah. Bow. Robert, wake up! Robert! Girl, you done got all that meat. Now you want to wake Robert up?
Right. Robert was trying to get the meat too.
They gonna try to pray.
Sorry, don't sense of praying. You just got whoa.
Robert woke up like, what happened? Oh my God, that was so good.
Right.
Oh gosh.
Somebody said, why is there a camera there? I don't know. I think they was trying to record paranormal activity. They were trying to
like tie me up too.
They were trying to record some paranormal activity in the room.
They probably said that they've been ridden or been rode and they want to see,
Baby, I don't know if she rolled, but baby, she sure enough got rolled.
She got
plowed. She didn't get rode. She got plowed.
She got plowed.
That is the whole
plowing. That's what she got. All right, y'all. And speaking of, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this one on up here too. Let me just go and throw this one. I'm gonna throw this. I don't know if y'all seen this one. I'm gonna throw this on up here.
Anybody out there can suggest anything to help me out, that would be grateful. I met a woman last night. For the first time she come to my house. That's why I look so rough. For the first time she come to my house, apparently this woman is telling me a lot. And she's got a high sex drive. When I said this woman got a fucking high sex drive, she's got a high sex drive. Mate, I've seen my life flash in front of me. Between 10 o'clock last night and 6 o'clock this morning, I see the sun just come out. I haven't rest from 10 o'clock last night till 6 o'clock this morning. This fucking woman is trying to kill me, right? I am 40 years of age and this woman is 52 and she's acting like she's 21, okay? The fucking woman nearly killed me. First thing she start doing, she start biting me. My skin is sensitive. This woman start biting me. At one point during sex, I was crying. And why I was crying is because I was under so much pressure. My willy has bent from the front and almost touched the crack of my ass. Right? Almost touched the crack of my ass. I was planning to do this woman a few things. And the woman come here. And I'm the one that learned a few things. Mate, I've seen things bent that it shouldn't be bent. Things twist that shouldn't be twisted. Things come off that shouldn't be come off. At one point, she was biting on my titties. My titties are here. She was biting off my titties. And one time when she come up from biting my titties, I had to look in her mouth if my titties was in her mouth. This woman went down on me. And when she went down on me, I'm thinking to myself,
Oh my God.
okay, it feels like I'm going in for a crash landing. Right? Then she's not a small woman. She went on top of me. My inside went through the middle of the bed and touched the floor and come back up and went inside of me. This woman was riding me like I'm at the Cheltenham Festival and they're riding the Queen's horse. You know when you see them horses on TV in the horse races? This is what the woman was doing to me. She was riding me like a fucking horse. Right? The only thing left for her to do was whip me. Right? And says, come on, you little thoroughbred. Come on, you little thoroughbred. Right? My hair. She turned me back way. And she didn't push anything inside me, but she turned me back way and she says, turn back way. I want to look at you from behind. And as soon as I turned back way, she grabbed the back of my head. And my head was going like that. And it was going around. And at one point, I thought I had fucking whiplash. I had whiplash. No, I said to myself, this woman is not coming back to my house, and I'm not going to visit this woman. So I needed an excuse. If anybody know of a good excuse, I can tell this woman. Because if I can't think of any excuse, I'm going to delete, change my number. I'm going to phone the EE company and ask them to send me a new chip. Now this woman know where I live. I'm going to also move out of the area. Right? I'm going to ask the neighbor if they want to swap house. That means when she knock my door, I'm not fucking there. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
Oh, too funny.
I don't even know what to say with that video.
I saw that thing. Well, I saw it Sunday. I was on my way to church, and I saw that man. I was pissing with you. Hear me? I was crying on my way to church. I said, "Who in their right mind did listen?"
He needs some milk.
He needs some serious dog on therapy after that session, honey.
Yo, now let me read this since we over here we talking about cat.
Not cat.
Since we talking about cat, let me go and bring this up for y'all real quick. Now there's a story. Let me see. I'm going over here to my Facebooks. Me Facebooks. Let me go over here and read this story now. Y'all laugh at this story, y'all going to hell. Okay, just want y'all to know that. All right, so this story goes a little something like this. Tampa, Florida. This happened today. A sheriff's deputy in Florida was arrested on animal cruelty charges after investigators said he killed his girlfriend's cat after an argument. In a news release, the Tampa Police Department said that Eric Harris, a deputy for the Pasco County Sheriff's Office, had an argument with his girlfriend on August the 21st. Over issues surrounding the girlfriend's two cats. Police said Harris had recently moved in with his girlfriend. When Harris's girlfriend returned home on August 22nd, she said that both of her cats were hiding in their crate. When she pulled a 3-year-old male named Axel from the crate, she saw the nails on his rear paw were broken and bloody. Police said in the news release that the cats was also acting oddly and unable to stand using their rear legs. The girlfriend immediately took the cats to the vet, which recommended that the animals go to the hospital for urgent care. The cat died from injuries the same day. The severity of the cat's injuries promoted that the veterinarian to contact the police. WFLA reported necropsy, I think that's what it is, on Axel's wait. Okay, I guess they was trying to say autopsy. Okay, an autopsy was done on Axel by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement on August the 26th. Found that the cat had several had severe hemorrhaging and bruises to the internal organs, facial injuries, including a missing tooth and markings on his body that indicate
What, Jive?
Oh God.
Right.
Wait. Markings indicated on his body that he had been stoned.
What?
Jive saw that retarded.
He's so silly.
I'm sorry. This is not funny, but this is funny. Wait a minute. Markings on his body, on the cat's body. Mm-hmm. He had a missing tooth. He had internal organs that had been hemorrhaging and bruised. Mm-hmm. Facial injuries. He had a missing tooth. Markings on his body that indicated that he had been stomped.
Oh my Lord!
Now that is not funny.
Right. That is funny. This is not funny. But why would you stomp a cat? Police said in the news release that causes of death was ruled by blunt force trauma. Detectives said that when they questioned Harris, he denied any wrongdoing and claimed that the cat was fine when he was alone in the apartment. The Pasco Sheriff's Office told WTVT that Harris was fired after his arrest.
So and I think I already know the answer to this. Do we know what the race of the officer was?
White.
He was white. Okay, wait. Let me just stop because I see people in the comments like, Jives, that's not funny. No, it's not funny because animal cruelty is wrong. But again, you have to have a sense of humor. We're sorry for the lady losing her cat. Listen, it's just the cat. That's all I'm saying. It just you didn't stomp the cat, you didn't beat the cat, you didn't whoop the cat, you didn't pull it sounds sexual, but it's just wrong, okay? It's just wrong, okay? Okay. Wait, how could you laugh at this? Everything is not funny, Jives. Listen, oh my God.
He was using the cat as like it being the private part of a woman.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to make light of it by referring to it as the coochie coochie, not talking about the cat.
Not the cat itself.
I would never want to hit.
But referencing
you gotta put yourself in that mind frame so you don't be so emotional about the actual situation. Try to switch up and be like, okay, he was beating the fuck out that damn kitty cat.
Yeah, because I'm reading this. It sounds. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like when I first read this, I said, y'all was playing, right? Somebody who wrote this as a joke? Because this sounds like the man went to the house and beat the woman pussy up. That's what it sounds like.
Right.
That's what it sounds like. He didn't stomp the cat.
He stopped the cootie cat.
Baby, I first I was like, when you said to beat the pussy up, I thought maybe he had went up there and beat her pussy up. I didn't know he beat the actual pussy up.
Right? Yeah. Exactly.
When I read the story, it sounded very sexual. I was like, was somebody doing this as a joke? Oh, Donna, y'all stop being like that. Y'all too sensitive tonight. Stop being so sensitive. Jeez. I'm being silly because, I mean, it is sad that the man went in there and beat up on the woman's animals, because I'll be pissed off if somebody did that to my dogs. I ain't going to tell you no lie. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, the story just sounds off. Like, who in their right mind going to go and stomp a cat? I don't know. Like, they don't make no sense. But anyways, y'all, whatever. What we got next on the docket? Let me see what we got.
Well, we are. I'm animal lover, honey. I have 2 pits, honey.
Right. So I got 2 schnauzers. Hello.
Yeah. Let something happen to them, honey. It's a damn war, because I don't play about them. I
do want to, as we gonna go forward, we gonna talk about Sister Brian, I like Brian. Brian's so fine to me, though. I'm serious. I would do something strange to him. I really would.
Who?
This one right here.
Yes, Lord.
You see the britches, baby.
And I know it's an ass back there waiting to be seen.
Let me tell you. I'm telling y'all. Something in my spirit don't sit right, y'all. Brian, something right. It ain't that much holy in the world, and you've been like this since you was in your teenage years.
Let me tell you something, Brian. I told somebody today. I said I think Brian is very much so evolving and really understanding what life really is about. I ain't never in my life seen Brian with these pants tight like this, baby. That thing did something to my econ out of the heels.
And I see a little poke coming through on you.
I see a little poke too. See, y'all think I got a wagon on me, baby. Brian got an old nasty wagon on me.
But you know what? Brian has always had like a real feminine shape. He has had a feminine shape, not quite like a woman all the way. But if you see him, that Brian don't work out. That man, that's a gift from God.
I just want to see Brian walk away.
Eric is funny.
All right, Loretta Divine. Y'all see the cat? Y'all see how the cat looking? Can't you see something back there?
Brian, but you know what? Brian has always been nice looking to me, and I love the way he talks. Because where he from, Alabama or Mississippi?
He from Florida. He from right here in Jacksonville.
Are you for real? I thought he was from the South. Well, I guess.
Yeah, he live over there in Carolina, but he got a church in Carolina and a church here.
Yeah, he got one in Charlotte. That's 3 hours up the road. I've been meaning to take a visit.
Baby, he Beyonce cozy.
It's the man person.
Hey y'all, I'm at the church. I'll be here later. I think
you
at
can
7
see
o'clock.
You can see him.
I'm talking to the singles.
He can't even.
I ain't married.
Hold on.
I'll be
right.
Did you catch that?
I called it.
You called it, Jess. He said, I'm not married. Yeah, you got. I know what you got, Brian. I know what you got.
Look at
him. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Baby. Ooh, stop, Jazz. Stop. I don't need to have no Ichabus succubus happen to me tonight.
On Instagram, I'm like, oh God.
Baby, look at that. Look at that. Look, woo.
Them doggone jeans is mighty tight.
You know shit. Yes, Brian.
It must be Fashion Over jeans.
Play the video.
Some Fashion Over kind of.
Look how he. Oh, baby, the gate. See, you can't never. Look how he holding the bag.
Brian is perched. Do you hear me? Brian is perched. I like his car though. That's cute. But look, baby, them thighs. It's the thighs.
Baby, he wearing them jeans.
Baby, he is wearing it. Ooh, if Brian wasn't no hoe, I'd date Brian. I really would. I'd date Brian. Listen.
You don't never hear no scandal about him.
What?
I ain't heard
girl.
Brian got some scandals.
Wait, Lynette said, "Oh, kitty cat, meow meow."
Hey y'all, I'm at the church. I'll be here later. I think at 7 o'clock. I'm talking to the singles. I ain't married, so I'll be here today at 7 to minister and talk to the singles. I really want to share with you some things that I believe the Lord would have me to share. They've been in conference this weekend, and it's been an excellent move of God, and I'm excited that they've invited me to be a part of it. So you that are here in Charlotte, make sure you come and show up for the singles thing.
Hello.
And make sure you can watch online if you're unable to see it. I love you so much. More grace.
Brian, if you
we fell in love with the man.
Look at them shoes.
But the man left. And then they had to fall in love with somebody who they couldn't see, which was the Holy Ghost. And that's what will sustain you.
Look at his back body. I thought he looked at them jeans like, oh, man.
Yes, Brian, I can see your future.
Woman, honey, that bridge is tight. Them bridges is tight. He had to tuck his thing for them bridges.
Women can fall in love with a man that's not attractive.
No, I can't do that.
To nobody else.
Right. I can't do that.
But to them. Because men.
All right.
Shifted and focused.
All right, Brian.
Oh, I just wanted to go just because Brian was there. Jesus.
Look, I'm telling you right now. Listen, I talk about Brian, but I do like Brian though. Somebody told me if I had been nice to him, he probably would have been real nice to me. I said, "Honey, listen here, we two big booty men like, but baby, it's gonna be a whole bunch of fires starting around here."
Let me help y'all out. Let me help y'all out in the comment section because Eric going in. Eric said he'll beat our ass.
Eric,
no, Eric, no.
Right, Eric talking about Brian likes to bring STD.
Look, baby, we can see Brian's future, baby, and it looks mighty bright. It looks prosperous.
Listen, Linda. Listen. Brian. Oh, Brian. See, y'all got to watch out for them pastors and preachers. I'm telling y'all, they will take y'all to glory. Now, I could admit, friend, I had, and it's, y'all may not like this, but it was in my younger years, y'all. The pastor, oh shit. The pastor wanted, and the pastor was strong. I mean, when I say well endowed, I couldn't take it. The pastor wanted to, no, he didn't want to. He pumped me in the robe.
He pumped you in the robe?
In the The pastor laid it down in the preacher robe.
Listen,
I swear, I promise y'all, I wouldn't. I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna tell y'all no lie. This is after dark. What time is it? We after dark. It's 10 o'clock East time, baby. I was like, and I was hesitant. I was like, no, I can't do that.
Not in his holy robes.
Baby, he had you in the holy garments.
No. I promise y'all. Then he took it a step further. He didn't have no lubrication.
Oh, he spit on it.
No, he used anointed.
I want to spit.
He used what?
He used the anointed oil.
He used the extra version on you.
He used the extra version. Plastic.
Oh,
Jim's got the anointed dick.
Baby, listen, and Eric, I couldn't take it. That was probably the Lord intervening on my behalf because he was well endowed, and when he put the anointing on it, I was like,
he needed to make sure he blessed your hole so you could take it.
He
was trying to bless the entrance.
Listen, y'all.
He was trying to bless you when he was coming in.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, y'all. That was the most freakiest, I ain't never seen no shit like that. But he was so bold with it, so that's how I knew. Now let me tell you, the foreplay was amazing. Oh God, that's why I said preachers are some nasty. If y'all didn't learn from that sucking preacher, honey, he was sucking the meat off that girl.
Wait a minute. Was he sucking it like the pastor's son was in the pulpit?
Baby, damn
Mr. Giggles, what was his name? What was his name? Mr. Giggles?
Mr. Giggles. That's who it was, Mr. Giggles.
He sucked the juice off that cooter cat. Just like the boy that was sucking the dog on the pastor's son sucking a drum in the church, honey. Now that was too far. Now I thought I did some stuff, but honey, y'all effed it up. You did it in the pastor's church, in the pastor's chair. That's a bold soul, honey. But I'm telling y'all, that thing was I have never did nothing like that. And I'm telling y'all, I thought I was going to hell for a long time.
Oh,
for real. That thing was woo-wee.
Okay.
So he sanctified you with the oil.
He did. That's what I said. He was trying to bless that hole. He was trying to bless the place got in there.
And I called you anthem.
Fall on me.
Yes.
Anointing.
Oh God.
Fall on me.
Yes. Let the power of
the holy man.
I ain't gonna put that on the Holy Ghost, baby, but it was some power.
Anointing. plow me.
I promise y'all.
That anointing plow me. Shut
I
up.
keep this so 100, y'all. That was my first and my last.
Thankful I'm Baptist at this moment.
With other
We don't do those type of things.
Never like that. Never like that. Never like that. More got
I will sit here perched in my Baptistness.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, Christian? He wasn't. I think he was apostolic.
That's fine.
Oh, baby, they down for anything. Yeah, apostolic. Yeah,
he was apostolic. Because isn't Paul apostolic? Isn't that apostolic? PAW, ain't that apostolic? The Paul convention, like Kojic got their convocation. Paul is apostolic. I think ain't that apostolic husband?
PAW, that Paul Wall. Yeah, that's PAW.
I thought so. Look at Eric.
Wait, Eric said, Jazz, are you available for classes?
Look, Eric, listen, Eric. I'm available to you.
Yeah. I will give to you.
Hey,
I'll do what you say.
Use me, Lord.
Hey.
Well, maybe your storage wasn't empty. Maybe that's why I didn't sit.
Someone the way.
You got to get the Ichabus succubus speech.
Yes. And enable me to say.
It wasn't empty. That was before prep. That was before the stuff to clean your house.
Mary Jan say her storage is empty for you.
It wasn't empty that day. Her storage wasn't empty.
Yes, I'm available to you.
Oh. I'm getting off this line.
My storage was empty.
That storage was full. That's what
it
was full.
Aaron, she say, fill her up till she won't no more.
Fill me up till I overflow.
Yes.
I wanna run over. Fill me up. Till I overflow, cream pie. Woo! Let me tell you something. It's these gospel songs. When you step outside of church and you start listening to this stuff, you be like, wait a minute, what y'all singing again? Fill me up. Ain't that what Lamar?
Or you pull a John P. Key. Come in the house.
Yes, come on in the house.
Come in the house.
CUM.
You are welcome.
Come in the house. Here, help me, saints. We gonna have a threesome in the house. Oh,
we don't sing those type of songs.
Okay.
What y'all saying? What y'all saying, Christian? What y'all saying over there?
We stick to the book. We were hymnals.
Oh, we stick to the book.
Oh, y'all do hymns?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do hymns. H-I-M.
No, not him. Okay, not him.
Come on, spirituals.
Okay, see, that's out the gutters.
Wait, what that song say? Height up your window.
Open up your legs.
Won't you
let them come on in?
Won't you let him in? Won't you let him in?
And they did. And did.
Oh, God.
That's fine, Eric. That's fine.
Okay. So this next story, y'all, we're going to get a little serious because I think we got one more and then that'll be it. That'll do it.
Woo, that'll do it.
Okay. Listen.
Our doggone thing went from 3 hours to 1 hour.
Huh? we can always play that Ichabus succubus.
Baby.
Lord.
I don't know. That shit might be transferable. But what's that scary movie when you watch the video or whatever, then the thing come burning you?
No, thank you.
The ring.
I'll be fighting.
I mean, I watch that too many times and go to sleep by 2 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, I'm all like,
hell no. No way. Y'all keep that shit to yourself.
I'm calling Jazz at 3 o'clock. Jazz, girl, I don't know what happened. This sucker just came in.
Honey, well, call me back because they done transferred over here.
I'm about to change my whole situation right over here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me.
Say, come on in the house because you're welcome. Come on in.
You ain't welcome.
Come on in this house. It's gonna rain.
Her storage is empty now. She can take it. All right.
It's gonna rain down fire. It's gonna rain.
Her storage is empty. Go ahead.
Oh Lord. All right. So this next story, y'all. This is a more serious story, if you want to say. Darius sent this story in for the groups and peoples. I just want y'all thoughts on this one right here, because I do think that it's a point where it just goes too far. Yay. And it just gets stupid.
I seen
okay.
Go ahead and play.
You go ahead and play. Okay, hold on.
I seen these.
Hold on. I'm gonna say it one time. Bitch, you touch my dog. If you touch my daughter again, you gonna have to get your mama, your daddy, your uncle, and whoever. Get your serious ass. You scared, huh? You recording? I go from love.
Okay, pause this.
Can we please pause right there? Okay.
So this is the effect of social media. Okay, I have never seen no shit like this today in my life. It was a time.
I have.
I'm just saying it was a time where your child got into a fight with someone. The parents would call in a meeting with the parents. They would discuss it, and it would come to an agreement. And then there was an understanding unless it went further, and the school actually suspended either one of the parties or both of them. This right here, I don't agree with. As a man, like you sitting there calling a child a bitch. I heard one of the kids crying in the background. You got other kids on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a child crying in the background, and then a baby girl that actually bullied was just sitting there looking at it, taking like you literally as a man call this child a bitch. Now, with that being said, these kids are not kids anymore.
There you go. Come on, Jazz.
And I feel as though we have got to the point where people say, okay, well, that's not wrong. I don't agree with what he said. However, y'all kids is out here cutting up. Cutting up. They fucking, sucking, eating, and skeeting. Okay?
So you know what was funny? Because I talked about this last night. The backdrop of the whole story was allegedly it was his daughter that started with them. Now, allegedly she had been bullied by the girl and some other people on the bus. But originally, when the daddy showed up, they was like she was the one that started, but then she got big bad in front of her daddy and wanted to climb over seats and try to act like she was about that life.
Right. That's the part that I was just like, girl, you should have had that same energy when they was quote unquote bullying you, as you claim. But
she had to because her daddy like he one of them daddies. If you don't beat her ass, I'm gonna beat your ass. You got me down here. Because I told the story last night, me and my god brother. He had gotten in a fight with somebody. We had got home. His mom asked him what happened. He told her. She said, all right, both of y'all get your asses in the car. She went down there. She said, get out the car. She said, and if you don't beat his ass, I'm going to beat your ass. What you think he did? He beat the shit out of that boy.
I can see that both ways because I see that being an issue and I see that kind of working. But he wouldn't have did all that if them other parents had been there.
Yeah, them other parents on that bus.
And there was a mother who was outside the bus because there's 2 videos.
Right. Yeah, I see that.
But had it been another man there,
right,
or even some woman who ain't afraid to fight a man, I don't think he would have been doing all that. So he was definitely carrying.
Like that, like there was a way, even as a dad, like I feel like if you were going to address the child, first of all, you shouldn't be addressing no child without the other parent there. That's just how I feel. Like who to address her, and especially in that manner that you did, regardless if the child is grown or not, if she acting up or not. You bring in the mother, because a lot of the time these kids, and as you guys know, these kids act one way at home, and then when they get from their parents, they act completely different. And a lot of times they be like, "Oh no, my child don't act like that because she don't act like that at home." No, your child don't act like that because
lie you tell.
Right.
But when she step out that door and she get to that schoolhouse, baby, it's been many a day when my mama, my grandmama, and my uncle done showed up. I would act a certain way at home. That they wouldn't. Nah, my child ain't like that. Mama and grandma would come up there and see me in action. They would.
See, my mama did pop-ups. You didn't know when she was coming. She'd pop up. My teachers be like, "Why you didn't tell me your mother was coming, bitch? I didn't know she was coming. Don't worry about it."
But you know what? These kids are so different. A lot of them ain't acting. This is the same way they act at home, and this is how they are being raised. And so for some of them, it's not an act one way when you at school. This is how they're raised, which means this is what they're picking up from home.
Right.
So that's what I'm
problematic
saying.
In it.
Something like this out to the public, and everybody has their opinion on it. I do believe that it some way, shape, or form that child felt the need to fucking say what she said or bully what child she bullied, because she see you do what you see that you're influenced by. Whether that
now I'm gonna tell y'all who my money was on. If the look had actually got past the bus driver and made her way back, the one that was standing by there looking mean mug, baby.
The bright
I think she was gonna beat that girl ass. Run back here if you wanna.
Come on back here. You're
running over, but you're limping back.
Right. Your daddy gonna have to come save you.
Your daddy gonna have to come beat my ass because that's how bad I'm.
And you know what? I don't know the backstory about what's going on. I just learned this today, Jives. Maybe I should have sent this to you, but it came to me late. But in my hometown, Jacksonville, North Carolina, I don't know if you guys saw the story. It's been on the news all over. There was a boy that went to one of the high schools in my city, Northside High School, and he stabbed another student, a boy, killed him, and stabbed another student and injured the student where they had injuries where they had to take him to the hospital. The boy has been apprehended, and he is now in custody. And then another school, actually one of the high schools that I went to, White Oak High School in Jacksonville, they actually shut down the school for in-person teaching tomorrow because there was a threat that was also made in lieu of this, that there was something like this going to happen at the school tomorrow. So they actually announced that there will be no in-person schools for tomorrow to do the investigation. So and then there was something else that's going on in Dallas. In Dallas, an ISD school, I saw another post. A child was let in the side of the school. Someone let him in and had a AK-47 rifle.
What?
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's doing too much.
How does a child get a hold of an AK-47?
That was the question. So it's a lot of stuff that is going on with these kids. And
Ong Wavy, AONG Wavy. Yeah, I saw that too. It's when I tell you I get so many articles from Tampa of stuff going on here in Florida. It's just absolutely crazy. Baby, these kids go to school and they be fighting and all this other stuff. Honey, I don't live too far from King's High School. And when I tell you, honey, them, first of all, they look like grown people.
They do.
They look like grown people. I understand why you be getting confused because they look grown. When I was a teenager, I looked like a teenager. Right. These things around here look like adults.
Right.
Okay.
Walking like adults. I mean, to be honest with y'all, I'm not going to even be surprised if they end up changing the consensual age because the kids is fucking before they even get 12.
Oh no, I wouldn't even go that far, Jazz. No.
I'm just putting it out there because the way these kids are, I mean, I'm seeing them in public and I'm like, these kids is fucking grown ass men and women. Now,
and they know what to do too.
It's mostly the hood kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly the kids in the hood.
It's the hood chillins. You hear me? The hood chillins. The hood chillins.
But y'all have to see these kids out here smoking weed. They drinking. They having these kickbacks. They are like, who is allow someone inside, let them kids in that side door, and y'all tell me y'all didn't see the boy bringing an AK-47? Like, but y'all know what? These kids is taking advantage because the teacher, what is it? The quantity of the teachers, like they don't have no teachers working.
And you know, also, Jazz, like right here in and I know in Tampa, in this particular jurisdiction here, wait, somebody said there were 6 fights in the high school, just that 2 fights on the bus. Oh, wait a minute, they had 6 fights at the school? Oh, because they had teacher shortage. Oh my God. So here in Tampa, in this particular jurisdiction, the school board is so jacked up. I'm talking about, they can't even keep the right funding in the schools because, they want to make sure that, the kids have. But these niggas be going to the school stealing the computers and the laptops and the iPads and carrying on. Like, we trying to educate y'all. They said, fuck that. We finna sell this iPad and get some money. I was like, God.
Yeah, that's what it said.
And it don't always be the black folks, it be the white ones. You know what I'm saying? It just, child. And then don't let little Becky Sue go to school, child. She see her little nigga boy. You know what I'm saying, baby? She finna go take him back there in that little closet back there and go ahead. And she finna have old Ichabod sucker.
Yes, Becky, do you want to ride?
But that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's
yes.
These kids, they know so freaking much, but they don't have guidance. They don't have nobody at home guiding them because the mamas and the daddies out there is fucking the cousins and the sisters, and they doing all this. Like, come on, it's so fucked up.
Wait a minute, Jazz. Wait, hold on. What?
They fucking the sister, the cousin, and the auntie. Honey, let me tell y'all, they not even giving a fuck about it being, what's the word? Incest.
Now wait a minute, Jazz. Now what part of town you talking about?
Yeah, because I ain't seen that shit.
I seen that video thing with
down here. It's down here in the A.
I would like to believe we got some kind of morals.
No, I did see that video. The baby father was sleeping with the mother while the daughter was at work, and she called her.
I was told by a nigga that he fucked the doggone daughter. Then the mama wanted the doggone fucker, so they started. Yeah.
So he was sleeping with the mama and the dog.
And at the same time.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
There he is. Text my phone real quick.
At the same time.
Never mind. Hold on.
When I say the same time, I'm talking about the same time. I'm talking about the same room, same time.
Ooh, them hoes.
What?
Nasty. You don't do.
When I say same time,
you don't do threesomes with you don't do threesomes with immediate family. Ugh.
That's nasty.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all the story because this is what he told me. When he told me, I was like, nigga, that's fucking gross. He said that matter of fact, he was 17. This was here in Georgia. He was 17. He was fucking talking to the mama. The girl wanted to sneak off with him, but she was afraid of her daddy.
Right.
So the mama allowed him and her to see each other. Well, the mama got wind of her sneaking out, seeing a boy. So the mama went and picked up the boy from school one day, and basically was very just straightforward. Like, yeah, you fucking my daughter. You don't want me to tell whether you need to give me that dick. And he told me, like, I was so shocked. Like, I can't believe she just said that. But he was like, I'm young. I went for it. So him and the motherfucking mama and the daughter went back to the mama house so the girl could see the boyfriend, and he ended up fucking them at the same time, the same room. I said, y'all is a fucking trip.
That's every bit of child molestation, child.
Oh, yes. She need to be locked 6 feet under the motherfucking jail.
Throw away the key.
She said she wanted the D. She wanted the D. But
anyways,
that's some old nasty. That's why I said these kids ain't kids no more, child.
Anyways, y'all, listen, we gonna go ahead and wrap. Let's go and finish watching this because I'm telling you,
Jives done changed his soul. His whole damn attitude.
I'm telling you, it's the fuck shit for me today, and I'm telling you.
We'll talk about it after.
She touched her. She touched her. She touched her. She touched her.
Now you see he talking all that shit. He ain't get past that bus driver.
Right.
He shouldn't even have been allowed on the bus. But the little girl in the back, she a G though. She stood up there like what?
I was on that phone calling my mom.
You know some of them got all them kids have phones.
Right.
I'm not playing. Don't let nobody touch my kids, bro. I'm not playing, bro. All that bully shit. Ain't nobody all that big
What was she gonna do with the bus
y'all
driver?
got going on.
Right.
Now, Zelle said, I see you see the mama standing out there.
My kids don't put their hands on me. You didn't get fucked in. I didn't know that's the
See, that's funny.
Yeah, that party.
That's sad as hell.
I hope his ass got charged behind this.
Right.
You threatening kids. You threatening kids.
Where was this at?
I don't even know.
Does anybody in the comment section know? I thought somebody said it was in my town. Where was this at? I'm just curious where this was at. Cause that right there, honey, he doing the absolute most, honey.
The most for no reason.
OMG wavy girl, you is reading.
What happened?
That part.
We can't argue.
That part.
Oh, they said it was in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, child. All right, we got this one story. Let's move on. Cause I'm finna get on the road. Cause I feel like cussing a bitch out. Cause I'm just so sick of bullshit. Ain't got a shit to talk about.
Oh, well, go ahead and go for what you know, husband. You know we right here got your back.
So I know y'all know who these peoples is.
Yeah, ma'am. Both of them got big old strong peanut weaknesses. Salad whacker, especially that black one.
Now, who did they kill? I'm confused.
He got an old ignorant black
baby. I'm talking about just old long meat for no reason.
Long and fat.
So the popular LGBT social media and porn couple Eric Dobb and Kaver Collier, while
visiting out of town.
No, there's no. Not that I know of. No. While visiting out of town, escorting a threesome hookup, date went wrong. They were charged with Dakota Ryan Bradshaw. He was 29. He was murdered. So this is a couple that is typically on Twitter
and OnlyFans.
Very, very known. I mean, they've made a very name for themselves. I mean, Eric, who is the dark skinned one, he's really made a name for himself because, baby, his little old tallywhacker, baby, that thing.
Little, honey, that bitch ain't little at all.
I need that thing about this wide and this long.
And it curves down.
It do this number right here. Say, dude,
it curves down. So that's gonna eat all of your inside.
That thing came to move out of my way, move. Y'all, it came to move. But they've made a very much a name for himself. And I posted this on the page, and I'm just like, listen, y'all, when y'all start doing this stuff, y'all have to be very careful because, again, and I don't know what led up to this, but now they sitting in jail for murder, and I mean it's really dumb. He did a video. Where is it?
To talk about it, Jonte actually got locked up first.
Yes.
I don't know why. I don't know what happened with Eric. I don't know. I'm sure that was probably an accomplice, but yeah, they locked up Jonte first, and then,
that was light skinned boy.
Yeah, and then Eric got locked up second. And I guess the daddy, or I don't know if it's the daddy because he had the same name, but he made a post and he talking about, yeah, they won't ever make it out of Alabama. And I'm like, bitch, it's so cute for y'all to fucking sit there and say that, but y'all wasn't saying it about when y'all was killing the motherfucking black kids. Like, bitch, what?
That part. I'm gonna play the video for y'all real quick. Hold on, because Eric was saying something. Wait a minute.
Light skin one probably already snitched.
Y'all,
That's probably what
Eric. I promise y'all an update.
Oh, he's fine.
So for the past couple of days in the media, I've been seeing like a lot of things about John, and y'all are concerned about John. Is he okay? Has he harmed someone? Like, has he did anything to someone? No, he has not done anything to no one. Y'all know John. John will not harm a soul. He's the most free-spirited, caring person that I know to myself. He loves me even more than I even love myself, you guys. So I just wanted to get on here and update it that John is okay. I am okay, you guys. I am okay. Everything is good. My baby will be home soon. He has not harmed a soul, you guys.
Nigga, you in jail now.
Okay.
He say, she say, and everything like that is just making me mad, you guys.
First of all, this is stupid. Why is he even talking?
Back posting very soon. I love y'all.
Don't these people realize when they being accused or investigated of a crime? Bitch, don't go make a live. Keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Don't make no statements, ho.
Do nothing.
That's right.
Don't say nothing, ho.
That motherfucker fine as shit.
He is that. He is.
And now he fine with stripes. Now he fine with stripes.
He gonna be in there.
He is fine in orange.
I think well, they're doing an investigation. Whether this is gonna be a real interesting story that's gonna unravel, because it said a threesome gone wrong, which further lets me know they were escorting, and the dude, I don't know.
Something went wrong. I mean, did he not have the money? I mean, did he not douche? I mean,
that ain't no reason to get nobody killed. But I really want to know how. Now I want to know how the boy got killed. How did this boy get killed? Like,
yeah. It was a threesome that went wrong.
Or maybe he was trying to rob them.
I ain't never seen a threesome that went wrong personally.
Oh, Jesus. He's still fine. Pull your fine, boo. Hold your head up. Be like Tupac. Keep your head up. Pull y'all. John
Keep your head up.
Ooh, that chocolate nigga. Ooh.
Ooh, child.
Ain't got like a prime
keep that storage empty.
Child.
What time you feel me up, Christian?
Baby, we got a whole lot of space in this storage. we got warehouses in this storage.
Since it's empty.
I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about him to make sure.
Well, I was talking about you.
While he in jail.
You didn't put a name on it. You didn't put a praise on it.
There's always a praise on it. Just
So y'all listen. This apostle, y'all. This was in the social media. This apostle.
Is this one?
Yes.
Them some nice shoes.
Them some nice shoes. I like your shoes.
Yes, honey. She got the church FBI.
Them shoes look secular.
She got the church secret service.
Those shoes don't look holy. They don't look like holy saints.
Where was she going? What were they going into?
Oh, this is in Africa somewhere.
No, this is in Atlanta.
This is in Atlanta.
This is in Atlanta.
Is it?
Yes.
She was praying and preaching, and they had to fan her down.
Ooh, girl, all their hairs look dry.
Right.
Hold on, y'all gotta listen.
Apostle Arlene Williams just got done with an amazing power pack prayer. Amazing prayer, Chief.
Awesome.
Baby, first of all, it is too damn hot to be wearing all that.
It's called AC, bitch. Get in one.
I want y'all to see something. Now, this the apostle now. She got all the women around her looking dry and thirsty. This apostle.
Oh, that's out of. Okay, apostle.
She's trying to catch her a piece of meat.
Apostle. I told her, apostle, do you need your arm piece? You got all them women's around you. Do you need your arm piece, apostle? I'm available to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, you did.
So she got all them. Yes, all them women up.
I got them glasses, though. Them glasses.
Guess how old she is?
How old is she?
Apostle is 61.
I was close.
Oh wow.
Okay, Apostle.
Okay.
She look it too.
Yeah, I'm about to say with them glasses.
Okay, Apostle.
Them
Apostle,
glasses.
you still got a shade.
What is she looking back at? Because them is the pants that be making your booty sit higher and look fat.
Apostle said, "Look back.
Look back at it." Right.
Lord, hey, friends say her team look like Celie from The Color Purple.
Bow. Look back at it. Look back.
Y'all can tell. Look how that wig land. That's one of them hat wigs.
Is it? No, I wouldn't know, but yeah.
Oh, baby, I wear the wig, honey. That's a hat wig.
All right.
It ain't even attached to her doggone side of her edges, honey, because she ain't got.
I want to get the video. I want to show y'all, honey. She was out here talking cash trash to people that had been talking about her. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where that boy? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out where is she going with this. She just finished working out.
Yeah, ain't a drop of sweat. She just went there to look cute.
Apostle go to the gym.
Child, I thought she was wearing a choir robe. She looked like she had choir number 2.
She went to go try to find some dick to suck.
Lamar, I know your butt wasn't on this woman live talking about amen, we praying. Lamar, I'm gonna fight you, Lamar.
She went to the gym to lay hands on people.
Hold on, I gotta share this. I gotta go over here. Here go Apostle, y'all. Child Lamar over there talking amen.
I we talk about water.
Somebody don't know better. They just don't know better, and you really cannot. You can argue with them if it makes sense. But if they are arrogant, it's not worth it. You like my son and my biggest laugh. It's really, I mean, it inspires me. It really unctioned me. Well, maybe one or two of them might make me have a little like, but I always think about when somebody don't know better, they just don't know better. And you really cannot, you can argue with them if it makes sense. But if they are arrogant, it's not worth it. You like my son and a gentleman had a conversation. Oh my God, his name. Anyway, not Charles. I think his name is.
Girl, we don't give a damn who his name is. Get to the point.
And I admire.
Thank you, girl. I'm like, girl.
There was a rebuttal. He was a decent person dealing with a young man, and his name was Tustin. Oh. Yes, and I happened to inbox him, and he was so decent. He was just. He wasn't biased, but he was rational. I can deal with that, you know. And at the end of it, it was a beautiful ending with love. And that's what I'm talking about. If we are ambassadors in the kingdom of God, we can get angry, but we're not supposed to sin. And we can become critical. Of course, we're entitled to our opinions, and every one of us are, you know, but it doesn't mean that our opinions are accepted by everyone. And I think it was really, really beautiful. I really love how my son reach out and defend.
What the hell is she talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, I so lost interest.
Off to the motherfucker.
Like, girl.
What is she talking about?
Have me smiling, laughing. How are you? Good to have you here. Sing. I'm not the best singer, but I think I'm anointed to sing. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So, they're going to sing like, when
I wish she was anointed to get to the point.
Praises.
Wait, she's singing praise.
Those who are bitter and angry.
Wait,
wretched.
Oh, man, where she was singing.
Yeah, what's she trying to say?
I ask you, Lord, if you, God, just like you gave me a Damascus Road experience, that you will give them a Damascus Road experience, that they too will find their calling. In the name of Jesus, forgive my enemies, Lord, and
why you look like little baby in the front?
and deliver them. Those who hate me without a cause, remember them. And Lord Jesus, I ask you, whatever you have to do to let them see themselves, do it, Lord. Just do it, Lord. But one thing I ask you, Lord, do not destroy them. Do not kill them. Do not let bears come out and eat them up, Lord. Do not let animals, do not let sickness and diseases. And if you do, Lord, would you have mercy? If you choose, Lord, I pray like Moses when he prayed for Miriam, his sister, when leprosy hit her. Lord Jesus, the brother cried out for her, but you were still very, very.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Right.
Oh,
First of all, let me just say this. Let me say this, ma'am. I don't know, and because I reached out to Apostle too. She ain't sending my email, but I'm gonna say this to all y'all preachers that are not used to social media. Let me just give you a one-on-one real quick. Patrice Woodbine. Let me explain something to you, Patrice. That is this. When you do craziness online, when you do things like you're recording yourself walking to your car, and she got one video where the ladies is literally walking, following her in a house where she's anointing a. Matter of fact, I got to show y'all this. I can't make this stuff up, baby. She walked around the house. She anointing the house. A girl walking around, following her in circles. And I'm not saying nothing negative about it, but it just looked real ignorant. Okay, it just looked real ignorant. Where that video at? No.
Weird and unusual.
Very unusual. No, that ain't it. Wait a minute. Nope, that ain't it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Nope, that ain't it. These are church. I mean, this is church people. Like, come on, y'all. Oh my God! What
that's why
it gives it a whole different type of like worship. Like, who are we worshiping here? Are we worshiping God? Or are you actually worshiping the quote unquote messenger?
It's theatrical mess. She wants to be seen.
And then they around you treating you like royalty. I'm waiting for the flower petals and shit to be all over the floor for you to be walking on petals of roses.
And baby, it's 2022. If you want to be seen, baby, tell them women to get to wear something a little more modern, get their hair done because their hair look dried up.
It's not even that, y'all. It's just I am so sick of the new. I'm so sick of the new church. I'm so sick. It's so.
But she the old church, Jazz.
No.
She from the old church. She's 61 years old.
I don't give a rat's ass. She don't look like it. And I'm not even talking in reference to her per se, because she's tired. I didn't get nothing out that prayer. She's tired. Okay, there was no power in that prayer. I didn't feel nothing. And y'all know I'm real touchy when it comes to this, and I think a lot. You guys can agree. A lot of times when we look at what's going on in the now church, it's so far. It's not. It's y'all. Church ain't even about God no more.
No.
Can I say
that? 15 minutes.
Can I say that for the people in the back?
15 minutes.
It's not even about a relationship.
Personal relationship.
Not a personal relationship. Y'all have not. Some of these people out here are going to church because it is a.
I know you lying.
What?
I know you lying. First of all, you got this nigga over here. Oh, that's hot. Oh, I need to send this to Joy. Hold on, let me send this to Joy right now.
Let me send us some Joy. But so it's just there's nobody that's walking in like I don't see anybody walking in the newness. Is it the newness? Am I saying that right? The newness of God. They're not walking in, and it became so theatrical. It's almost like when you look at the church now, it's almost like the church is a reality show.
It's like it's a big production.
It's a reality show. You got the whoremongers. it's like they letting you got the pastors. Fuck it. I read a story off of Gerald shit. The pastor impregnating a 15-year-old girl out of North Carolina, and now the nigga is in Colorado hiding. You know what the fuck is going on with the church?
They ain't got no grease, no power, nothing.
Y'all ain't got grease, honey. What Gerald said, y'all asses got armor oil. Y'all y'all just ain't, y'all don't have nothing anymore. And it's so sad because
it's the people in it.
It is the people in it. But it's like, you know, people get it. When I see people go to church nowadays, y'all, they be bored as fuck in the church. It's like they come in for one specific reason. They either come to find some dick, some pussy, some little girls, some little boys. That's what they coming to find. They have left any and every fucking thing in the church. And the reason why I said they allowed any and everything, because no one is preaching holiness anymore. No one is going on their faith. You don't got, the pastors is not laying hands on the sick and seeing that they're not.
Because we know what the pastors do, Jazz. That's why we don't want them laying hands on us.
And that's what I'm saying. That's the issue. The pastors don't even they can't even lay hands on
it's a fashion show with no fashion.
The praise team suck ass, but they got skirts on like they ass is just leaving the club Saturday night.
Because they probably was.
Here you go. Hold on, y'all.
You ain't find a husband.
I found it, baby. They just walking her around. I'm like, if the woman finna pray in the room, why y'all gotta walk behind her? Like, you know, you know what? I was an armor bearer too, and they always told me when you armor bearing, you supposed to get a preacher room. Like, you ain't supposed to be right up under the mugs like this right here. You're supposed to get a preacher some room. Let them operate, do it. They just right up under the preacher like this. I'm like, come on now, back up.
Because they fucking.
Oh, no.
Jesus, the great I am. Oh, we don't have to slay the lamb anymore.
She walking around and trying
to find. We don't have to put the blood on the door.
She looking for something.
Someone has taken the place of the lamb. Jesus, the great I am. Oh, we don't have to slay the lamb anymore. We don't have to put the blood on the door. Someone has taken the place of the lamb. Jesus, the great
I like that walk-in closet though. That ain't State Housing right there. That's a big old walk-in closet.
We don't have to put the blood on the door. Someone has taken the place of the lamb. Jesus, the great I am.
Can we pause this one second?
You see them boots he got on.
Can we pause this one second?
Now, them ain't no clergy. Them ain't no clergy heels.
There's some boots. Y'all know what I have noticed? Y'all follow me. Y'all, somebody ain't gonna like this, but I'm gonna say it. Them checks. Y'all see how people coming out? Them checks are not reportable. Excuse me, not the checks. The offering is not reportable.
No, it's not.
So they getting they old folks check, because how old do you got to be to get your Social Security? Ain't it 60?
65.
65,
okay,
I think.
How old? 67?
65 or 67, somewhere around.
Oh, she getting a check from the state. But she done came in and she done found her new scam. Now she a preacher. And she taking the tithes in office and shit.
I ain't never heard of her.
I never heard. And y'all say she in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never heard of ass.
Okay, so she's Jamaican. She's from Kingston, Jamaica. She's from Kingston, Jamaica. She lives in Atlanta. Yeah. Y'all done got quiet on me.
I'm just over her. I'm over her.
I'm over everything. That anybody that's listening out there, that's why you got to work out your own soul salvation, and you got to you got to have your own relationship built with the Lord. You got
and then now think about it, because throughout my life I have sat in ministries. Well, there were times I didn't question things. And then the more that I started to question things, the more critical I became. And I think it makes it hard for you sometimes to want to stay in fellowship and relationship with the body, because you see stuff and when you question it, even if you don't verbally question it, you question it in your mind. And
it's in your spirit, it don't even feel right.
It don't even sit right in your spirit.
Truly of God. Yeah.
I just, and that's why I said I love my pastor. God knows I do. I love my pastor. And this is not in reference to her, but I'm just saying in general, I remember a time when we went to church and and y'all may have had this experience, but I remember a time when you went into church and when I'm telling y'all, I've had experience. When you walked into the church, as soon as you walked in, before you even got
you felt some grease.
Yeah.
You felt a fragrance, or you smelled a fragrance. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the fragrance I used to smell all the time, but honey, that thing has some power in it. You smell gum.
Yep.
You smell perfume.
And fried chicken.
And when you smelled that, baby, let me tell y'all. Don't let it be that you all gonna got there and the choir, not the praise team, because we ain't had them. The choir was up singing, it was beating them tambourines up before you even get through the door. That's when church had power. When they got through singing and the pastor couldn't even preach because the whole atmosphere shifted. Nothing but come in and run to the altar and get what you need. So this new church, I hate it. I don't like it. It's just, and I'm gonna tell y'all something else. It's them small churches. Some of them small churches still got the power. People just don't want to go to them because they're not a mega church or a mini mega church. But some of them small storefront churches, they still got power because they ain't got to reach the masses. They reaching whoever come into the door, and they gonna touch whoever they touch. Give me a storefront church any day.
Well, I tell y'all like this. Now, me personally, I found my video. I found it. Now, me personally, I like carrying on like this.
What you about to play?
Come on now.
Oh, I love her.
And you got plenty
good. I love her. That's the one that says, "Stop walking in front of the box." They hit it together, honey. We got that one. You gotta dance to that woman of God. That's the one.
I got a reason. And I got a right. That's a good beat right there. What number we at, Keyshawn? 160. Y'all have to ride out on that 160.
Hey!
You can use both your feet.
Yeah, I do church like this.
Straight church. The straight church.
I tell you, God is a good God.
Listen, I do church like this. I ain't gonna even lie. I do church like this. This me. Okay, that's them my peoples. Now, on the other hand, let me see. Remove that. On the other hand, where'd your ass go? We ain't get. Okay, here we go.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Oh, you said what did she mean? Okay, so there's a tempo. Like the speed was at 160. That's the tempo. Anyways, saints, ancient friends, just for the sake of foolishness, And if y'all missed it, we're gonna watch this video one more time and then we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna watch the video one more time, then we're gonna get up out of here, okay?
I'm so good.
Vean ahí, ay, vean ahí cómo se mueve la cobija. Parte ahí, yo sano, dormido. Mi novia ahí, vea cómo comienzan a vea, yo le adelantemos un momentico porque es que, parce, no, eso es algo como increíble. Yo no sé si la misa, Sí, no sé si hay que darle un par de
I know, Quincy, why you not playing this damn video again,
We're gonna get out of here, Jay.
Damn
eso es un demonio muy ardiente. Es que yo no sé si se murió.
We're getting ready to go.
¿Qué le pasó? Pero es que ay, no, parce, vea.
That's crazy.
No, ya se me estaba diciendo que ya no quería amanecer en la casa porque se iba levantando muy molida, se estaba levantando con mucho dolor. Y yo no entendía, padre, es que,
One leg up.
Parce, es que, eso es muy raro porque él últimamente conmigo no quiere hacer nada.
I don't know what spirit this is.
¿Sabes lo que me preocupa?
Baby,
Baby,
that sucker was tearing it up, baby.
Hi. Wasabi.
No. Y es que, padre, es que eso tiene una experiencia. Es que, véala. Y ella me decía, amor, ella me dijo, amor, últimamente me está doliendo mucho el cuello, me duele la boca, las amígdalas, y no, y era eso.
Somebody said, what in the paranormal activity is going on here?
Yo me enojé con ella porque yo le encontré una palmada. Y yo, cuando estás engañando,
I promise y'all. This
I feel like Whoopi Goldberg can go talk about Molly. You a danger girl.
Baby, if the Ghostbusters came in there, they would be scratching their head. Like the fuck?
Molly and danger girl.
Look, y'all seen that video? Y'all seen that movie? What was it? The End with Kevin Hart. Y'all never seen that?
I don't think I never seen that.
Where? There they all go.
Don't you run.
What?
That was it for me right now. That was it for me.
Look. He holding it on back. He got his own back.
She said, wake up, honey. Wake up.
Wake up.
You're not supposed to get it.
Hey, he knew he had just got done because he went quick. He said,
right. You gotta go take it, bro. He might have had an accident. He might have had it on the go.
He's like, oh shit, I'm ready to the bathroom.
Clean this stuff up. Clean me up.
He had to go get cleaned up. He had to go
get cleaned up, baby. He did not flee. He did not know that was gonna happen.
No, he had to go take a bath.
He had to go wash himself.
He had to go Epsom salt bath.
I gotta make sure my hole is tight. Listen, y'all, we get ready to get out of here, but let me tell y'all like this right here. I do appreciate everybody who supports the platform. Thank y'all so much. What I do want to tell y'all this, and before we get ready and get up out of here, we have had many different situations, and y'all can chime in on this, but y'all know, please behave. We've had many different situations that have occurred on this show, off this show, on social media and everything like this. I want to say this. I am not responsible for these grown individuals and the ones you don't see.
I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say.
I am not responsible. If somebody chooses to respond and say something, that's on them. But grown people is going to be grown people. What I'm not going to be responsible for, I'm not going to be responsible for people, how they respond, how they retaliate. And that goes for anybody. We have this show once a week. And all of the ignorance that's going on, and I'm not sure why, because I see individuals, I think people want me to stop this show, but either way it go.
We'll call out the elephant in the room. Some of y'all in that chat, is messy as fuck.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's do this.
Let's call it.
I need y'all. This what I do.
Over here, and then y'all travel over somebody else's shit. And then
wait. Hold on, Jess. Hold on. Here's the thing. I have said this to you all, as well as when we all had everybody here. I've said the same thing. I said, y'all really can't trust the people in the chat because we don't own chat people. We own ourselves. We own ourselves and this platform. As much as people like drama and foolishness, they love to see content creators fight amongst each other. Mm-hmm. So what they do is they take clips from our page and then they go to somebody else's page and then they go see what they said. Then they come back and over here. But it's mighty funny. It's mighty funny that y'all do this amongst the court and former court members. But y'all don't never bring that shit to my page. Y'all don't never bring it to me because y'all know I will cuss y'all ass out because I done told them, as well as I tell everybody else, y'all stop paying attention to them folks down in them chats. If you, and y'all know I done told y'all this, if y'all know me, y'all know each other, when people bring y'all bullshit, let that shit be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. And I had this conversation Saturday. I had this conversation, was it yesterday, y'all? Yesterday. And I'm just like this right here. People have the right to feel the way that they want to feel. People have the right to leave, come, go, whatever the case may be. Y'all have the right to support whoever you choose to support on either other platform. That's fine. But what I want folks to understand is this. The ignorance is what's pissing me off.
Me too.
Because y'all sit y'all and I see y'all and let me tell you, matter of fact, I'm gonna say it like I want to say it. That it was one time that someone had pissed me off and I went to their chat while they were live and they was talking cash trash and I told them this. And I was weighing them out in the comments. And I saw people that are in my chat now. In my chat right now. I saw them over there. And I'm saying to myself, I can't get mad because I don't put my trust in people in the chat or people because, again, people are going to be people. I don't own subscribers. I don't own nobody. People subscribe to the channel. People don't subscribe to the channel. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Just like right now, it's been probably like 30 folks jumped off this live right now because they went over to another chat and they finna go see a bunch of bullshit over there. But let me tell y'all something. When y'all see it, I need y'all to correct it. That's all I want y'all to do. Just correct it. Because again, we're not doing negative stuff here. We're not. And I need it to stop. It really has to stop. Because this is dumb. Y'all always talk about Black Lives Matter and why can't we have unity? Bullshit. Y'all don't want no motherfucking unity. Y'all want to keep up chaos and confusion, and y'all want content creators not to give you content, but to argue amongst one another. Kiss my asshole.
And there's too many roaches on this cornbread. I'm for real, y'all. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Like whoever it is, y'all gotta stop it. Cause y'all some messy, miserable. Y'all might as well be over there on the other shit. Cause y'all some messy, miserable individuals. Whoever's going back reporting other bullshit to other people and starting messing drama. Listen, we only care about who is current and active on this platform. That's all that matters. Okay. And for the records, Jasmine is a bad bitch. She's not a drag queen. I said I was going to say it. She's not a drag queen. She is a beautiful young lady that gets anything she wants anytime she wants. The word says of a songwriter, I can get dick anytime I want. Can you? Can you say the same? So before you start putting your mouth out there, I suggest you take a look in the mirror, as Michael Jackson said, and do a reflection over your life. Because she don't have no problems over here. Is you mad because a preacher man gave me $60? Well, you need to take that up with the Lord in prayer. But we about sick of y'all asses taking foolishness back over there and bringing it back over here, and y'all just going back and forth, I'm done. I can go there. I'm done because I can go there.
But Jazz, I'm gonna tell you something. What's funny is I had this up last week. I had this up right here. Now, mind you, my Facebook page has surpassed all these numbers. I said, y'all, let's get YouTube up. And then I said, y'all, we gonna do a new studio. Real talk now. When I tell y'all what I'm gonna do with my money, I do that shit. I got niggas going back to other folks in comments and texting and shit. Why is he asking for $100? Bitch, why not? I got enough people that support. Y'all stop the mess. Listen.
The same reason y'all asses over there giving the motherfuckers cash apps.
I'm like this right here. And I said this to my sister Shakila. I see Shakila. I said this to my sister Shakila. If people don't want to support, they don't have to. They don't have to. I'm not going to beg nobody to do anything. I didn't beg you to sit up here and click that like button. I just said, please click it.
Talk about it.
Like, share, subscribe, move on about your business. If you don't like my platform, why watch me? And that's just the truth. I'm not upset nor am I pressed, but what I'm saying is stop going back and forth trying to start. And that's the reason why all this drama started, because somebody went back to somebody carrying a lie and the person believed it. That's how all this mess got started.
They even made up a lie about me and about something that didn't have nothing to do with nobody on this platform. I'm like, y'all pulled that shit out of thin air. Like, who? What? Like, no. Come on, man. Y'all got to have good sense. Some of y'all ain't got the good sense the good Lord gave you.
Y'all see this cat's eyeballs right here? Y'all see the cat? That's how I feel. I feel just like the cat. Bitch, what?
But you know what, husband? Like I said before, it's because you are doing something that they don't like. And you are progressing and they see it. And a hit dog will holler every fucking time. If they feel inferior of what you are doing and how you are elevating and progressing, they're going to come after whatever they can because they don't want you to get ahead of them because they are still stagnated. They still left in the dust. Instead of sucking up their egos and their prides and pushing forward toward the mark, they want to sit there and backslide and be like we in high school and elementary and middle school going back talking shit and act like we don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Jazz. Now, Jazz, you are pretty much we're entrepreneurs. We have our own business.
Well, yeah, one thing about it, and she got.
Hold on, wait, listen.
I ain't got. I'm missing my finger.
I have all my ducks in a row and in order. To do more and greater things, because you have people that inbox you and all this other stuff talking about their producers and things, and they're not really trying to get you on to do nothing. They just want to see you sit up out here beg them, bitch. I'm not in the headspace or the mood to be begging nobody for any motherfucking thing. At the end of the day, the reason why you came to follow me is because the job that I've been doing, and that is bringing and giving people knowledge about what the fuck's going on. And then not only that, Darius works in the health field, okay? High-ranking health field.
Wait a minute. He works where?
He works in the health field.
Say that again.
He's not just a worker. He's not a worker. He's a department head, and not just working at the health department. He works on platforms and boards. And it's like, y'all, like we keep. That's why I told y'all. I said this. I said, don't respond.
He gets a check.
I said, especially when, and this is not at none of them, but when you have a lot going for yourself, sometimes you just got to weigh out your options. You got to weigh out your options of what's really important. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I really care? I thought about this morning. Now I'm asking y'all this question because it was a whole showdown this week now, and goddamn, it was a whole show. Do y'all really care what these folks saying about y'all? Do y'all really care?
I really don't. I think it's funny and laughable. I think it's just showing the true person you are. But like I said prior to, until you can match my bank account, I don't have nothing to even address. That's why I didn't make a post live in reference to the live and the post that was made about me, because I'm still here. I am still here, and it's by the grace of God. I'm still here. So I will say,
when, and this is, and I learned a lesson through a lot of this. And I already knew this, but sometimes things happen, situations happen to remind you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that say Lord, Lord don't mean Lord, Lord. Everybody that say brother don't mean brother.
True.
Talk about it.
I personally count it such a privilege to be on this platform. I would not know any of the people on the platform if it was not for my brother KingJives. I truly count it a honor and a privilege to be here and to be connected to Jazz, to be connected to Christian and all the other members of the court. And so I like every single one of these people. I respect them. And so for me, it was coming from a different place when I felt like that same respect, wasn't being shown. And I am just as human as anyone else. My natural reaction is, bitch, if you strike at me, I'm gonna strike back. Exactly. And every time, and my reaction has been, every time you talk about me, bitch, I'm gonna come back and talk about you. But in the midst of all of this, when that video came out, and I truly don't understand why the person who did the video was upset with us, because I just don't get it. So I learned, why am I sitting up here going back and forth with two people I did respect at one point in time, but who are really non-relevant to me? That's what summed it all up for me the other day.
Big facts.
How relevant are these people really to Darius at the end of the day?
Heavy on the non-relevant. Heavy on the non-relevant.
So this is what I want to say, and I said this earlier. I know you all have issue with how things have gone down. I know this. I can't stop y'all from being vocal about how y'all feel.
I'm good.
Because what was said to me was that the reason why I'm brought up is because that you all do this on my platform. That's why I'm just like, y'all, we don't say nothing.
Why is the onus always on what somebody on this side does, but there's never any accountability? People make videos, laying people out, then they go back and delete them. People make videos.
Wait. Here's the thing about it. And I told y'all this. They don't care nothing about what nobody else does. And this, I can go back as far as when I first started this shit. I mean, when I first started my channel, people don't care nothing about what somebody else says or do, but they care about what you doing. I've had people to lay me out, cuss me out, try to drag me. But the moment that I say something, oh, Jives, you shouldn't have did that. Well, bullshit. What about these other people? Jives, you got so much. You got this. Bullshit. I'm tired of being the bigger person. I'm tired of being the bigger person and trying to take the high road. Bitch, I'm ready to go take this shit to hell. Okay?
Onto the streets.
But even with that, Jazz, it's like, is this shit really worth fighting?
It's
not. But sometimes you gotta whoop a hoe ass to just make them realize, bitch, don't fuck with me. Sometimes,
but you know what? It's just really, and like I just said, it's just really not worth it. And at the end of the day, I know what I got going on.
Yeah.
You know what you got going on.
Yeah.
We don't have to prove it to anybody.
And hoes that ain't got nothing going on is always gonna have the most mouth to fucking talk about the next bitch. You got so much going on, Cash App. You got so much going on. But now none of our asses be on here asking for y'all to send a fuck ass thing. If you feel the need, if the heart is led, and we gave y'all a good show and you felt like, oh, I got to bless them, then our Cash Apps is on the motherfucking screen. But we're not going to sit here and beg you. We're not going to sit here and pull your motherfucking leg or your hair. We're not going to say none of that. If y'all enjoy the show, do what's on your heart to give. And if we get something in the process, cool.
Let me tell you this, Jazz.
Y'all for no fucking Cash App because y'all work for that fucking money.
Let me tell you
get a job.
Let me tell you something, Jazz. With or without a Cash App, with or without a Cash App. And I'm only saying this because in reference to this campaign. And this is we're just talking about. I'm really just taking this moment to address a lot of things. That's been going on because again, you know, it's said that I'm allowing things to go on, and I'm gonna say this: with or without anybody doing anything, I'm gonna make this shit happen. Let's just be clear. With or without anybody supporting Jazz, Jazz is still gonna do her dance and majorettes. Period, hands down, because she has a business.
So good at it.
She has a business. Same thing with Darius, same thing with Christian, and everybody else. This platform, Fridays, has always been, we come together, we have fun. That's what it's always been. And that's what it shall be until I say so different. Now, here's the thing. We come here Fridays, or, you know, now unless the schedule change, and we have fun. This is the reason why we've been laughing our ass off all night. We watch shit and we have fun.
That's it.
That's what this is always supposed to be, having fun. We laugh, y'all ass laugh. That's what it is. And that's what it's supposed to be. All of this drama, all of this, y'all going back and forth in these people's chats, stop that mess. And this is what I was saying before, and I'm gonna say it like I want to say it. This is what I was saying before Thais left. I was on my way from the gym, and I was telling the people in the comments, and I did a live, and I said, y'all stop the drama and the chaos. Stop going in these people's inboxes and these chats and causing division. That's what I said. Y'all I can't do nothing else about it. I can't do nothing else. I mean, and here's the thing. This show was created so that individuals would grow. Jasmine got more followers off me. Darius, Christian knew me before we did the Kings. You know what I'm saying? Because Christian come from a different sector. But it's like, I just decided to step out and do something different. And because I knew these individuals, I wanted to add and help everybody grow. And so I didn't need no rejuvenation to this goddamn platform. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking juice around this bitch.
And the cane.
And I decided to help everybody to grow. I gave everybody what I knew. Like, hey, don't do this, do this, change this up. That's what I did. So there's no jealousy here. There's no animosity towards anybody. And again, I decided not to feel no type of way when people decided to leave or whatever, because again, let me say this openly, because this is what it always has been. While y'all in the comments going at Thais, talking about Thais left and he only came here for one thing. No, let me explain to y'all one thing. When I created this show so that people can grow, and when they felt the need, they can go. No ifs, ands, and buts. That's why I don't feel no type of way. Now, what I don't like is when people start some mess. But this show was created, so I need y'all to stop that shit. This show was created so that people could grow and eventually move on. If everybody on this motherfucking platform say, you know what, Giles, I don't want to do the Kings no more. Bitch, you think I'm going to be bothered? Bitch, I like my motherfucking Fridays. Fuck you talking about?
Well, you must be bothered by me.
You said what?
Bothered by me, but you know, I ain't gonna. Then that's how, and it makes perfect sense. Like I just want y'all to understand that the show is not going nowhere. Some people try to leave, and when they leave, they try to, like he said, bring division, or because that's exactly what it is, just bringing division. And it's like you guys are trying, like some people are in it to try to damage the brand and try to, it's just some people just don't got no coof. They don't got a care in the world. That is what they're meant to do. But, at the end of the day, You know, we can't control that. We can only just go on. That's why I said after tonight, y'all, anything y'all see here, please don't bring it back to this platform. You know, it gets draining for us to have to look at the chat. And, you know, you guys already know who's on here. Y'all see them. Y'all see them. If y'all don't, evidently either A, they have decided not to be a part of it no more, or B, they just are not available. So let it be what it's going to be. Y'all, some of the people in the comment section like drama. Y'all keep that shit elsewhere. We have fun. The people that's supposed to be here is supposed to be here. The people not. So let's move the fuck on.
I had a conversation with Thais on Saturday, and, you know, we spoke our piece, and it was what it was. I don't have no hard feelings with Thais. I don't. I even talked to Kyrie on earlier this week. Here's my thing, and this is what I keep telling folks. When we know each other in real life, like, I talk to you, you call me, you text me. When I know you in real life, it's a difference. I know Darius in real life. I talk to Christian in real life. Jazz, real life. All the rest of these niggas in real life. So when people start carrying things, talking about, oh, Jive said this. Oh, here's a piece of what Jive said right here. He was talking about you. Bitch, when you really know me and you got my goddamn phone number, you pick that bitch up and say, Jive, somebody sent me something. What was this? I'm gonna redirect you right back to that clip and say, go listen to the entire goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't trip. What you say, Jazz? Don't trip, take the chip. Listen. We not gonna do this. So I'm saying this today because I last Friday to now I was really irritated because it really disturbed me because I'm like, y'all, this shit is still going on. This has got to stop. So anyway,
I'm so sick of sisters. I don't know what to do.
So
yes, we move on. Hey, Pam.
I feel a fresh. I feel a double anointing. I feel, as Bishop Noah Johnson, I feel a fresh anointing, a double anointing. Y'all, we gonna move on from. We not even gonna give that no more life. I promise to God, we not giving that no more life. I have no more life for to give. I'm over it.
So to those of you all, and thank you, Pam, for putting it in the chat. Thank you. For those of you all who are supporting the campaign, thank y'all so much. I want y'all to know that, like, we gonna keep it pushing around this motherfucker. Period. Okay, I want y'all to know, Chinese, we're gonna keep it pushing. I love all of the people that's on this show, and the ones that are not here. I love all of them. And we not finna do this fuck shit. We just not gonna do it. Anyways, y'all know what time it is.